So, the Perfect Road Guides mod. What's it all about? Okay, Maxis Guillaume did a mod called Closer Road Guides, where he reduced the spacing between the roads. But it kind of didn't really achieve anything because, yeah, they were slightly tighter together, but they weren't at the perfect spacing. So what I've tried to do is put together a mod which actually gives us the perfect road spacing that we want for either one or two high density buildings between roads and between avenues as well. So let me show you how this thing works, because unfortunately you can't get it to do like absolutely everything, but I think I've got like most of it, so you guys can tell me. So the first thing is low density roads and low density streets. If you want to mark out perfect spacing for two high density buildings, then you're going to use low density dirt roads. Okay, so let me just throw a couple of these in here and you'll see. Now I'm going to use high schools to demonstrate, because a high school is exactly the same size as a high density building, and if I plop a couple of these in, you'll see that the spacing between those two dirt roads is absolutely bang on. And if we use the old 440 trick, remember it was 440 or the closest to it, then this should be 441. Oh, in fact, it's 440. How about that? Bang on. So there you go. And as you can see, the road guides are exactly, it'll give you 440 or 441. So that's perfect. Awesome. Lovely. Great job, Sky. Now let's take a look at low density streets. So let me pop one on there so you can see the difference. Now these are slightly wider, right? And the reason that they're slightly wider, let me disconnect that. The reason they're slightly wider is because these are for marking out single density. Okay, now again, these are slightly narrower than the standard ones, and if I put in a high school, you'll see that it just fits a high school. And this is like 225 or 224, 225. Sorry, 244. 244 with measuring with a dirt road. Okay, so we've got when you're marking out your city, just use dirt roads for two high density buildings. Use low density, and in actual fact, medium density is exactly the same, and high density. So it's the dirt roads that that I've changed to be the correct spacing. So hang on a second, you say, what does that mean? If let's say I've already got, a high density, layout, and I'm trying to add to it, what am I going to do? Well, the simple answer, let's say you want to put another road up here, all you do, just mark it with a dirt road, okay? Mark it there, and then bingo. There's your perfect spacing, and I'll just prove that. Couple of high schools, boom, boom, done. Perfect spacing, hell of a lot easier than using parks or measuring the 440. Okay, so that's roads. What about avenues? Avenues. Okay, so medium density avenue. Okay, let's pop another one in over here. Now we know that avenue spacing was kind of fairly rubbish, but now bosh bosh, perfect spacing, two high density buildings. And that's the same for medium and high density. Should I show you high density? I guess I should. There you go, exactly the same. Now, what I haven't been able to perfect is the spacing between between roads and avenues. So I'm afraid, guys, it's still either the parks or the 440 trick. So just, you know, draw a road 440. You guys will all know this trick. Draw a dirt road costing 440, or, you know, the closest thing to it, so like 442. That's close enough, and that will give you your perfect spacing. Actually, no, it's not. It's not 440. It's not 440 for roads. It's I'm doing this from 466. Of course it is. Bonehead. 466. Just showing you this for like completeness. 467. That's close enough. Pop in a road, and then I hope I've remembered it right. 466. I'm pretty sure I have. And bingo bongo, there you go. So roads to avenues, sorry, still got to use the dirt roads or parks to measure those, but avenue spacing and the road spacing, absolutely perfect. So there you go, that's the mod. I hope you like it. Try it out. If you get any problems, let me know. I'll include the download link in the description of the video, and you can download it at skystorme.com. Let me know what you think. Can't wait to hear from you guys. Oh, I've got to rate it. I've got to give it a rating. What do you think, Jamie Lee? You know, this stuff's good. This is good, but I haven't got the roads to avenues, so I'm only gonna give myself 4 out of 5. See you guys.